What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? I hope you can hear me. Oh, geez, you can definitely hear me. You probably hear me a little bit too well. Probably hearing me a little bit too well there. I'm actually gonna bring it down just a little bit more as well, dude. Like, I don't know what the deal with my audio is. Like, it's all over the place every time to the point where like I can't just be sure that it's gonna be okay. I almost have to assume that there's gonna be some weird stuff that I have to fix every time, and I don't know. Maybe that's like maybe I need to like seriously look into that hardcore. I'm sure that's probably what it is, but it's just so weird how like you can touch absolutely nothing, but everything is just completely different. And that's why I don't like technology. Is one, there's no entry point into technology. If you want to get a whatever, excuse me, a computer, you want to get a camera, you want to get a whatever. There is no what's the best camera that like I could get, right? I mean, I'm sure there's people who they have they have thoughts on that, right? Like, oh, in my opinion, the best camera is this. But when you ask like, hey, what kind of camera should I get? What kind of this should I get? What kind of that should I get? It's always like oh well right now there's this on the market and then there's that on the market, and it really all depends on what you're looking for, right? Open-ended questions. I don't like open-ended answers to questions and things like that, and that's why I'm not really a technology guy. That's why I'm not a car guy or anything like that. Is because, it's just annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell having to fucking do that shit. Oh. But what is going on? Neon Fishhead, Non 9001. Hope you guys are doing okay. I didn't stream at all this week. And it is. Hold on one sec. Sorry. Anyway, um, yeah, I didn't stream all week, and that's because I was very busy with a bunch of different things. For one thing, trying to get ready for Fish Tank 2.5. I'm going to be involved in that. I won't give anything away or anything, like that. There's no reason to. We got less than a week to go. It is going to be starting Tuesday. I forget. I don't think I ever asked Jet what time it's starting or anything like that. But it's going to be starting Tuesday, June 25th. Okay, so definitely, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Be ready for that. And honestly, it's going to be so fun. They actually released a video on their social medias. They released a video on their social medias where they showed some footage from a play test that we did last Monday, and I was there for that test. In fact, you couldn't see me, but I was there for that little clip. I wasn't in the clip per se, but that's because I was behind everybody who who had the camera, right? I came up from behind. It was so much fun to take part in, and I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun watching. And it's gonna be a really good season. We have a lot of different things planned to put the fish through and stuff like that. It's not going to be like torturous per se. The torture is going to be in the fact that they have to brave the elements and things like that. And then in addition to that, they're going to have to operate in this world. It's not like LARP in the way that like you see like guys in a field gathered around and shit like that beating each other with sticks. It's gonna be like its own universe. I'm going to be playing a character. I'm going to have a character. I'm not going to be known as Scott throughout the entirety of it. I'm going to be known as something else, someone else, right? And there's going to be a bunch of different characters, and it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really fun. You know. Um, so yeah, just stay tuned for that. But that's why I couldn't stream throughout the whole week. In addition to that, also another day that I was gonna stream, I ended up doing an interview with why is like, huh? Somebody must have fucked with my shit, which makes me really upset. Cause like you I'm someone who do not ever touch my shit. That is a really big thing for me. Do not touch my shit because I'm messy, but there's a method to my madness. And if everything's a mess, I at least know where everything is inside of the mess. But like this is something I had to like get used to with my wife. I had to tell her like, yo, don't ever touch my stuff, please. Like, cause fucking shit gets fucked with, and all of a sudden I don't know where my wallet is or something like that. Right? That's like such a big pet peeve of mine. It kills me inside. But with that said, um, sorry, I'm like there's a bunch of different little things right now that it's not even worth talking about that like it's throwing me off. Like there's just weird shit going on in my room right now that it's like a distraction. So I'm kind of like oh shit, oh man, what the hell is going on? Oh yeah, did I end up sharing to Twitter? I believe I did. I just want to be absolutely positively sure here. Yep, no, it's good. But yeah, anyway, all right, getting back on track here, getting back to what I actually wanted to talk about. Um, I did an interview with an MMA legend by the name of Jason Mayhem Miller, and I am extremely excited about that. I'm very excited to have done that. It is, I'm still in awe of the fact that I was able to do it, right? And um, it was a really good interview. Unfortunately, the audio issues that I'm kind of known for, they are plaguing the interview, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. It's just stuff that I got to kind of even out the levels on certain things. I got to bring my levels down. I got to bring his levels up a little bit, kind of meet in the middle, right? I'm wondering if I should ask somebody, not just ask for like a favor, but I'm wondering if I should pay somebody to kind of mess with the audio. That might not be a bad idea because I think this is something where it's like not that my videos I don't give a shit about them, but like if I was going to really be anal about the audio, I think this would be the one that I would want to be anal about, right? Because this is probably the biggest interview that I've had thus far. I've conducted multiple interviews with multiple different kinds of people. Some of them are on the channel right now. Other ones are behind a paywall on Patreon. Or you can become a member of the channel for $4.99 a month, and you can see the interviews with these other people and stuff like that. But this is like the biggest interview. It's going to go on Patreon and then behind the paywall on YouTube. But then I will obviously eventually, I will end up putting that out to the rest of the channel. I can really not wait for that. But I was really happy with the interview, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go at first, and it's funny because he said he wasn't sure how it was going to go. I think he kind of viewed me with a little bit of skepticism. I don't know why, right? And for some reason, he definitely was a little bit weird towards me when I first hit him up. But he was like, all right, whatever, cool, let's just put it together. And then he told me that he had a good time. He didn't know what to expect. I asked him some stuff that he really didn't expect to be asked, or not even necessarily expect to be asked, but he straight up at one point said, "Wow, no one has really asked me that before," and that's exactly what I was looking for. That is like 1,000,000% what I was looking for in this interview, was to not just have the typical Jason Mayhem Miller interview where it's like, "Ah, you used to do a bunch of drugs and drink." Yeah. Oh man, you went to prison a couple of times. Oh yeah. Oh man, tell us a story about that, right? I didn't just want that because I feel like that's what a lot of Mayhem interviews are, is like, yeah, here's a story about I was drunk in Japan and I got into a bar fight. Here's the story when I was in prison and some guy tried to touch my booty hole. Like that's I feel like that's the type of like shit that he usually talks about, and I didn't want to just talk about that, right? I wanted shit that I felt was gonna be like either A, he never talks about it, or B, if it's stuff that he has talked about, it's stuff that he isn't. It's not like he's sitting there. Um, he's talking about it from an angle he doesn't usually talk about it from, and that's gonna be really cool, you know. I asked him about the Sakuraba fight. I asked him about the Strike Force brawl a little bit. That's somebody else I'd like to get, is Jake Shields, because I feel like he's probably very accessible, especially nowadays. He's hanging out with the America First crowd and stuff like that. I hit Jake Shields up. I don't think he's gonna get back to me, but I mean, I don't know. If I can find a way to get in touch with him, I definitely will, because he's also someone I'd love to talk to. What else did I ask him about? Bully beatdown, naturally. And by the way, in case you don't know who Jason Miller is, I'll go ahead and I'll show you a picture of him, because I'd rather not, tempt copyright bullshit here. So this is Jason Mayhem Miller from Bully Beatdown, and yeah, I mean, overall he's a pretty down to earth guy. Oh, I don't know if you guys actually were able to hear me or anything like that. I would assume you were, but yeah, who you just saw was Jason Miller. And in fact, going back real quick, I'll unfuck this. There we go. Right here is when he was arrested after the standoff with police that he had, right? I'm just he was a really down to earth guy, really chill, I'm obviously not like an interviewer on some like professional shit or anything like that. And because of that, I was a little stilted, I was a little stiff, and I was like, I kept saying, for one thing, I kept saying hell yeah. For another thing, I kept saying next question, right? And he called me on that once. He's like, dude, don't say next question. I'm just fucking, rapid fire him at me. I'm ready to talk, man, And after that, I kind of realized, like, wait a second, fucking, what am I doing? Yeah, I should just, like, talk to the dude, and you can kind of see after that moment, I kind of loosen up a little bit, and it becomes more of a conversation than me just being like, question. I have a question for you, Mr. Miller. A question. But yeah, I'm so stoked. I can't wait to put that out. It's gonna be hella cool. It's gonna be wicked awesome, kid. But yeah, Fishhead said like the stream. Yes, please like the stream, everybody. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, look, any love I get from you guys, I appreciate the hell out of. I'm obviously trying to see what I can do with this, and not streaming for a week definitely hasn't done me any favors for sure. But we'll see what I can scrounge up in the future, especially with Fish Tank 2.5 coming up. So it's going to be different from season 2, obviously, and season 1. I was planning on doing watch party streams. I think I might still do a version of that, but it's not going to be watch party streams, like hardcore or anything like that. It's going to end up probably being more recaps and stuff like that, and then we'll check in on the fish, throughout the night and stuff like that. It's pretty open-ended. I'll say that much. It's going to be pretty open-ended, and I'm not going to give too much away. I don't want to give too much away to you guys. You're going to have to wait and see how it all goes. But it's going to be open-ended is the thing, Oh, man. But James Stone says, happy to be here. Thank you, sir. I'm very happy that you were here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about before I try to boot up whatever it's called, the thing, the stream. Oop. All right, there we go. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Oh, duh, I remember what I was gonna do. We were gonna take a look at the thing. Just woke back up. Give me a 15-minute recap. All right, I'll start over. I'll just end the stream and I'll start over now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. One moment. They ended up releasing a clip today. We're gonna watch it before we end up going on to the boxing. So let's go ahead and yeah, it's a little bit all right, okay, there we go. So this was released earlier today. I'm gonna go down to about 50%, and I'm gonna go down to about 50%, all right? And we are going to go ahead and watch this. Now, this is the Tay Maker, all right? I had no idea that some of this stuff happened. I watched it a little bit earlier, and I'm just it's pretty. It's just we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it, okay?
Taliban strategist reporting in. Caution warranted, but TJ is not a threat. I suggest extending a cautious olive branch.
So right now, I wasn't 100% sure what was going on, right? Because hold on.
Yeah. You are? 100%.
Why do you think? Is it because you defended Jimmy last night and I know that and you feel bad?
No, it's just because I've heard things. Y'all are just being sneaky as shit. Like bad.
That's like that's such like that was a weird move on Abby, right? That was a weird move on Abby, right? Um, I just repeated that twice because fucking again, there's little things that are distracting me right now. Plus, I'm I feel like I'm rusty, right? I feel like I'm rusty. So there's these weird distractions. Plus, I feel like I'm rusty for not having streamed for a week. So I guess that should set the tone for what this stream is going to be. It's probably going to be me shaking off cobwebs and not doing that well. But that was a weird move from Abby, right? Listen to what she had to say.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you worried that I'm gonna touch your stuff?
Yeah.
You are?
100%.
Why do you think? Is it because you defended Jimmy last night and I know that and you feel bad?
No, it's just because I've heard.
See, like sitting here, like not just being upfront with it and being like, oh, is it because you defended Jimmy and I heard about it and you think I'm gonna try and fuck with you? No, she's trying to plant thoughts inside Tay's head with this she's trying to plant thoughts into Tay's head where Tay is gonna be like, oh, like I'm I did defend Jimmy last night. Should I feel bad about it? Should I feel bad right now? Well, am I an asshole? Should I feel bad right now? I'm an asshole, aren't I? Oh, dude, I should feel bad. That's a cute little move from Abby. I find that to be interesting. You know, that's something about like Tay and Abby, right? Like, I'm sure Tay is a nice girl. I talked to her a little bit downstairs. Um, but like when it comes to them fucking with Jimmy, they knew what they were doing. They were trying to goad a reaction out of Jimmy, and Jimmy's reaction was totally not okay at all. I'm not sticking up for Jimmy's actions in any way, shape, or form. But it's like you know that Jimmy really liked that toy, and you go and smash it, and then when the reaction inevitably occurs, you're like, oh, poor me. Oh, it's like, nah, bitch. Nah, no, 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 you know? Um, like when it comes to fish tank, people do things in the tank that, they probably wouldn't do outside the tank. I don't know about Jimmy, his anger issues, I think, extend beyond the fact that he was in a house. But, um, with that said, like, there's a lot of things I will forgive. One of the things that I'm not saying Abby's like the worst person ever, but one of the things that I will do, that I will look at and go like, man. One of the things that'll happen to make me that way is when somebody is like cry bullying, right? And that's kind of what Abby was doing to Jimmy there, was cry bullying him, you know? She knew, oh, hey, like this is really gonna piss him off. Why don't I do it? And then when he got really pissed off and he went way out of pocket, again, I'm not sticking up for what he did at all. You're gonna be like, oh, poor me. And then you're gonna go to Taylor and be like, oh, is it because you stuck up for Jimmy last night and you feel bad about it? It's like, I see what that is. I see what that is. Good. Fucking A, dude.
Things.
Those are the kinds of people you want in the tank, though. If I'm being honest with you, those are the kinds of people that will make the tank enjoyable. Like if I can pull back a little bit and not just be like, Abby, fucking, that's conniving. Like if there was a place to be that way, it would be in the tank. So it's like, hey, you know, go right ahead. Excuse me. Maybe your streaming skills were in your hair you lost. Hey, it ain't gone yet. It ain't gone yet, Neon. What's going on, Greg? How you doing, man? You doing okay? I hope you're doing okay, dude. Fucking, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna watch the rest of this, obviously.
Being sneaky as shit. Like that, dude.
I don't want to touch your stuff though. Just
Okay.
like how I didn't
Okay.
cut his stuff.
Okay.
I don't want to touch your stuff, but I touched Jimmy's stuff. So in a way, I can kind of understand why Tay would actually be a little bit like nervous right now, because that was the genesis. I haven't seen any of this footage. I forget where I was. I think I was at the gym. If not, I was somewhere else. I was somewhere that I couldn't watch Fish Tank, and I got out and I saw a bunch of like stuff on Twitter. A bunch of people tagged me in the video of Taylor throwing the punch at Trish, right? And I didn't see any of this stuff, right? So it's like, given that Abby ended up touching some of Jimmy's shit, I could actually kind of understand why Tay might be a little bit nervous around like Abby or anybody else who she feels might be aligned with her to one degree or another.
Shut him up.
He's like, fuck it.
Guys racial slurs all the time.
Here.
You're in a self-defense situation.
Take it. Don't want it. Don't want it.
She going crazy. I didn't like. I saw this video earlier, but again, like I didn't know any of this stuff was like occurring beforehand.
Yeah. You just not fucking sexy.
Is everyone in this house schizophrenic? I don't know what
That was a
just
very good
fucking
cut.
happened. Look what she did to the fucking thing. She tore its head off. She sprayed paint and there's stuff everywhere.
You know, Abby's got a very good she's got a very good I'm just a little girl face and I'm just a little girl voice. She's very good at that. Did you guys notice that? Right? She went from smashing Jimmy's shit to trying to you know, plant weird thoughts in Tay to then like, look at what she did. Oh my gosh. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a little girl. But she destroyed everything. I'm just a little girl. Man. Holy shit, dude.
Doesn't
That's
smell
crazy.
very good.
What's she doing?
Fucking shit up. Are you just gonna accept this?
I'm shocked, honestly, because I don't know why she's mad at me. I think she's mad about Jimmy. Why does she want to fuck Jimmy so bad?
Your bitch can sleep downstairs.
You see the switch from I'm just a little girl to she wants to fuck Jimmy. There's Vance just hanging out.
I just
Like,
went
alright.
up there and destroyed my Squishmallow and threw paint and soy sauce on them because they were gonna do it anyways. So I figured I'd do it for them.
Pick a side. Tay hates you now.
I guess so.
No, I don't hate you, man. I just wish you'd not turn on me.
I didn't turn on you.
PJ.
Here. Here. Bitch!
Oh. She deserved it.
Shinji just like, huh?
I rubbed your freaking vinyl on your face.
Now, bitch, you hit her first with your weak Asian mixed ass. Don't fucking hit her, bitch, you rat. You're mad and you're insecure and you're not giving us TV, bitch.
I don't want to talk over Dunya.
Yeah, bitch, that's what you get. That's what you call a haymaker, little hoe.
Dude, like Dunye did his job flawlessly, and I really hope that Dunye and Trish don't actually hate each other. I hope that Dunye was just like, nah, I've decided I'm gonna fuck with Trish just for the sake of it, right? I started almost feeling bad for Trish after a while because like Trish has a certain like I'm not saying Dunye has absolutely no shame, But Dunye has that like ghetto, like I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I'm shitty kind of attitude. Versus Trish, who like you know, she's got a certain amount of shame as to where when you're like you know, you say some crazy shit, you're like, yo pussy stank. She's like, no, it doesn't. Instead of just being like, no, like it's hard to explain. I explained it on one of the Wash Party streams for season 2. Is like when somebody comes at you with an insult, you don't deny. You just completely fucking ignore and you hit them with your own insult. Like if that was me, right? If that was me, and Dunye was coming at me, right? Well, not in this situation, you know. But like if Dunye was coming at me saying some shit, like, oh, ginger ass, blah, 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 I'd be like, bitch, go back to fucking voodoo land. You fucking bullshit. Like, bottom line, right? It's hard to think of a hypothetical, right? It's better when something's actually going down and you can like have you can try to say something back. You know, it's hard to explain the logistics using an example, but like you got to be hard to hit, right? You got to be hard to hit. And Trish is not hard to hit. She takes things personally, and instead of being like, nah, fuck you, instead of firing back with something, she just absorbs it, and she's like, no, that's not how it is. That's not how it goes, right? But yeah, like Dunye did his job so well. It was insane. You know, I'm glad he's going to be coming back because it's going to be so fucking fun, especially because the role that he's going to be playing for 2.5 is going to be fantastic. You guys are going to love the hell out of it. It's going to be great. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead.
She did touch me first with that record, to be fair.
You okay?
I didn't fucking hit her. I just rubbed her vinyl on her face.
You know how to win Trisha? Keep winning.
And putting your hands on people. She always trying to do that whack ass shit. That's why I said
You're just as bad as Jimmy, bitch.
I don't have anything close.
Delusional identity crisis having whore.
That was autistic.
That white shit every girl trying to tell you to do ain't gonna work with a real bitch who can't like petty, bitch. You got your ass beat up.
There's something hilarious about that.
Y'all
Anyway.
saw that? Twitter, I hope y'all saw that.
Oh look, there's my own shit. Fucking. Oh. So. Oh wait a second. Is this Oh okay. All right, yeah. So that was the Tay Maker. All right, and I guess what's going to be happening is they're going to be doing a new what are they going to be doing? They're going to be doing a new clip every day until either 2.5 or until after 2.5. I forget which I saw. I think I saw it on Twitter. They were saying there was going to be new clips every day for however long, right? So that's going to be really fun. It's going to be fun to see what comes around and all that other stuff. The glory hole door. That's exactly what I thought right away. And I mean that was kind of the joke, obviously, but yeah, that was man. Season 2 was fun. Season 2 was really cool. I enjoyed the hell out of it, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad Tay and Trish seem to be cool now. I would assume they're cool. You know, they've never beefed or anything like that. You know, we'll have to hopefully see them again soon. In something. Maybe I can get them both on a stream or something like that. Because Trish said she wanted to collab again soon, and I'm definitely down to do that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, things happen, you know, and it's good to be able to move on from stuff like that. Like, you know, it's good to forgive and forget, is what I'm trying to say. It's good to be able to move on from stuff like that and not harbor resentment. Because that's one thing that I hated about, like, people when I was growing up was, like, I had friends and stuff like that where like that first thing, that first problem that you had with them, right? The first whatever it was, somebody was mad about, you know, something, and there was a fight, right? You have that fight, you end up cooling off, you come back together, you say you're sorry, and you move on. But then 6 months down the line, there's another problem. And what happens when that problem occurs? It's not just, hey, let's focus on this problem. It's, oh yeah, I'm still mad at you for that thing that happened 6 months ago as well. I said it was cool. I've been acting like it's cool, but now that we're mad at each other again for something completely different, I'm mad about that last problem now. Like, there's so many people that I've known who that's the way that it is. And it really, for one thing, it taught me to like not deal with people who are going to be like that in the first place, right? Like people who get upset over like nothing, right? One of the early PGL episodes, they were talking about like getting upset about cigarettes and shit like that, right? Getting upset about toothbrushes. Like the people who act like they're the most chill are usually like the types of people to get upset about that type of shit. Like if they're going to get upset about that type of shit, chances are they're going to harbor the anger, right? Like to whatever degree, so that the next time they get upset about cigarettes, they're also going to be like, and you remember that time fucking 2 years ago, dude? It taught me to stay away from people who get mad at little things like that. But then it also taught me to like genuinely be able to just be like, yo, I was mad about this thing. We solved it. Let's never talk about it again. You know, we should completely and totally just move on from it. Pretend it never happened. That's what we should do, right? Did you see Sensei Seth's Real Boxers Try VR Boxing? He mentions that the VR boxing favors flicking the wrist while striking, which probably explains why Greg did that and hurt his hand on Fish Tank. Yeah, it definitely does. I was thinking of doing my own review of Thrill of the Fight and then like other VR boxing games and stuff like that. And that's one thing that I noticed, you know. There's also other things that I noticed that really annoy the hell out of me about it. You know, I'll talk about it in a little bit. We're going to get to Thrill of the Fight in a second, right? We're going to get to the VR boxing in a second. I'm just talking a little bit more about Fish Tank stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that they were able to make up and be around each other and be cool and stuff like that. You know, I think they both have personalities where they just want to be like pals with everybody they can be. And you know, I think they're very there's people, right? I try my best to be this way, where I don't typically have problems with people. You know, if I have a problem with someone, my problem with them is usually just their problem with me, meaning like they're being an asshole to me and I don't like that. So I have a problem with them. But if they stop being an asshole to me, then I don't have a problem with them anymore. It's all good. It's fine. Like whatever, who cares, right? What was I gonna say? Yeah, you know, and they strike me as that way too, where it's like, you know, tempers flare and things happen, but at the very least they're able to just kind of like move on from it, right? Yes, please review stuff, games, movies, music. One thing that I've wanted to do, this is kind of something I've had in the back of my mind, is a review of the Rocky series, and I want to talk about how it is the best boxing or combat sports movie / series or whatever you want to call it to ever be made, because Rocky delves deeper than just the I guess you could say cliches from boxing movies and stuff like that, or martial arts movies. It's not just like, oh, I was being bullied. I was being bullied. People were being mean to me in school, so I started karate, and now I can beat them up. It's not just that, right? It's actually like the life of a fighter who just happened to get lucky and was able to see his opportunity that was given to him. But I really enjoy Rocky 1 before he ends up fighting Apollo Creed, because it really shows you what being a fighter is like, you know. You get nickel and dimed by promoters who are like already like not paying you a lot, right? You know, nobody cares the damage that you take. All people care about is like, oh, your record. If you don't have a winning record, you don't get respected. by people and stuff like that. Or like even if you have one loss, all of a sudden everyone's like, right? It's just like really weird. And then all of a sudden you get like good, either that or an opportunity comes your way, and then mad people want to like swarm around you. You know, it's like Mick. Like that was one thing from Rocky that I found funny about Mick, is that he was like, you're a bum, get out of here. And then he literally shows up to Rocky's door, hat in hand, like, hey, I like the place. I like the place. It's really nice here. Hey, you're gonna need a manager. You're gonna need a manager, right? That was like that's the type of shit that happens in the fight world. You know, it's so accurate to like the tone of the fight world that it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but it's such a tall order. I haven't had the time or the energy to be able to do it, you know. There's so many things that I would do if I had the time and the energy, but I just don't. So I don't do it. But it's something I could work on in short spurts, increments, and things like that, like the Civil War video. You know, I'm on like the last chapter or two of that book. I haven't picked it up in a week or two, but I'm on the last chapter of that book, and I just got to run down the home stretch, and I'll be able to start working on the video. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it is, huh? You're right, it is. The Ace Combat box is inverted. It probably fell over. Yeah, you know what? It fell over, and somebody decided to fucking... Again, I don't like people touching my shit at all. And like something falls over, it's fine, but like put it back exactly where it is. You know, it's such a pet peeve of mine. You know, because I didn't put it up there like that. You know. Anyway, I've fallen into a good sleep pattern, so I'll catch you next stream. But you better explain the fuck out of the thrill, buddy boy. Hey, peace out, Cavalog. Have a good one, man. Excuse me. Would love to see that, kind of like when real guitar players play Guitar Hero and it throws them for a loop. Yeah. I'll explain a little bit of it when we get into it, which we'll go ahead and we'll get into it now. You know, I got to turn this on, and I think I'm gonna have to fuck around with it a little bit, you know, which is a pain in the ass. Yes. Close all of these. I'm gonna have to see if I can. Oh, jeez. No. All right. I tried to connect to the computer yesterday, right? And I had a bit of a hard time, but I'll be able to connect today, I'm sure. I just didn't feel like troubleshooting it yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make sure that I can actually connect to this thing, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get it started. Continue. All right, whatever. So let's go ahead and see if I can connect. You see, it's not connected. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the. Oh, nope. See, I gotta set up the quest link real quick. For some reason, it didn't want to do its thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do that. Yes. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right. Now it's being a little bit weird. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Yes. All right, it's saying we're good. All right. One moment. I gotta clear some stuff out real quick. Yeah, actually, there's some stuff that's kind of in the way that I want to make sure. Don't worry, I'm right here. I'm right here, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually, no lie, I've actually been using this to help lose weight. I shit you not. Not even lose weight, really, because I'm not losing weight in the way that I want to. I'm just trimming fat, which is a pain in the ass, but I'm not going to complain too much. Like, oh, poor me, right? Fucking poor me. I'm the asshole who's like, it's not happening the way I want it to, though. Oh no. All right. I just want to make sure. I'd say that's probably good. Don't you guys worry. I'm going to go ahead and we are going to pull this over here. And then, yes. 2.5 pre-recorded, confirmed by Greg. Damn it, Greg. Damn it, Greg. Oh, damn it. And nah, Greg, I actually haven't seen your roll in 2.5. You know, either hit me up and let me know, and I'll tell you what mine is, or I'll ask Jet and Ben and whoever's there when I get there this weekend. You know, I'm gonna pop in for anything else that they want to be done. You know, prior to the start. Left controller not connected. Huh. This is the right controller. I almost just knocked the left controller off. Okay. All right. So. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. We're in. I'm just setting it up right now. So I actually beat Thrill the fight already. So I don't know if it's gonna be easier for me or not, but I don't know where I'm throwing my wallet right now, but okay. So then it is oh, nope, 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 nope. Fuck. I'm trying to make sure we can yeah, Steam, fuck. Sorry, I'm just setting the game up right now. It's, you know, I apologize that I'm just standing here while you're looking at my blank computer screen with me in the corner, right? I'm trying to set it up. It's, you know, this VR shit is a little wonky sometimes. So it's a little wacky. It's a little weird. I hope you guys can hear me well as well. You should be able to, the way that my microphone has been. All right, this is getting annoying. It's getting really annoying. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Huh. Oh, geez, fucking. I'm looking at something in Steam right now, and I was like, that. Oh shit, a new Fallout? There's a new Fallout? No, it's Call of Duty with what looks like a Fallout theme, which is that's awful. That's terrible. But all right. So we should be good. We're gonna go ahead. I'm thinking I might have to actually pull it over because I think it. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Excuse me. One moment. Un momento. Oh yeah, I already had it. I had it there. I forgot. I done forgot. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. So I forget where we were at. Right. Sorry. Yeah, I forget who we were on. Uh, okay, we were on the spider. This dude's like 10 feet tall. So I gotta beat him on normal to go to endurance. Oh, geez, I forgot. I have shorts in this one. And here's fucking this dude. Like he looks like he's got a lazy eye. This dude right here. He looks like he's got a lazy eye. I also forgot I put smaller gloves on this one. All right, so let's go ahead. Sharong Kitsuwan, unless it's Karong. I don't know. Nickname: the Spider. The Spider. No soul is safe from his reach. No radio. No radio. No home TV. He is too broke. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's gonna have a weird. All right. Damn. So you guys gonna have to see me like here. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this like fight right at this angle, and I'm gonna see if I can kind of shift it around after. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this dude's like 10 feet tall. It's ridiculous. Oh, you got me. Ah, shit. I feel like it's glitching a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. It is for me. Jeez, okay. I had a pizza for dinner. So now I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn. Gotta keep my hands up. Damn. I'm trying to be in and out. It's like fighting Sam. Damn. Oh, man. You can't see right now, but I'm seeing doubles. Dude, I'm almost punched. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah. Huh. How am I doing, guys? How you liking it? Could be your alignment. Oh, you're not talking to me. So this is round 1 of 3. I'm probably only going to take about 30 seconds. So we'll get right to it. Yeah, it's like, again, I don't know if you guys see it. It's kind of laggy for me. Just a little bit. Damn. shit. Damn. I need to tighten my shit. Ah, fuck. He's piecing me up. So I think I took that one. First round, yeah. Second round, I think I took that one. Why did your character look 4 feet tall? Because I choose to fight as a manlet to inspire the masses, to inspire the other manlets. Fucking, you can just see my guy. Whoa. All right, let's see here. Oh shit! I'm only taking 30 seconds. Damn. Damn. That's just straight up not picking them up sometimes. Damn. I gotta keep my hands up, keep head moving. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? All right. Oh shit! You can see me up on the thing. Huh? All right. Let's see. Are they gonna give it to me or him? Because it was kind of close. All right. They gave it to me. Oh. Right. Peace. That's right, pussy. Oh. Oh fuck. Yeah, like it has me face this way, and then it's like, oh, your corner's here. It's like, what the hell is going on? All right, I'll take a break in between each. You know, there's no reason for me to go right into the next one. Oh man, actually, I'm gonna grab a water real quick. Oh man. Does the game have sound? It's supposed to. You guys don't hear it? Huh, that's weird. My bad. I didn't realize it wasn't playing. Let's see if I can fix that. Display capture. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I'm gonna see if I can fix that though. Hold on. Weird. Okay. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this. Because yeah, that's annoying as hell. Yeah, let's see if I can window capture, audio output capture. I want to see if okay. All right. Add source. Device. I'm wondering if it will help to do this. Could be wrong, could be right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see right now. Okay, yeah, you guys should be hearing it now. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit though, because I don't think you need to hear like everything. Let me know if that's like too low or something like that, right? If you included game volume, we wouldn't be able to hear him at all, or the mirror breaking. That's true. When I do break the mirror, you guys are gonna want to hear that shatter. Yeah, I mean, this is a good workout. It's a good cardio workout, and I like it because it's a way to get shadow boxing that's not relaxing in, right? You'll hear people be like, "Oh, dude, you can shadow box, and that's good cardio," and it's like, nah, shadow boxing's terrible cardio, because when I shadow box, I'm not here like. That's not how I shadow box, right? If I want to condition, I'll just fucking condition. So when I fucking think shadow boxing, I think like that's the type of shadow boxing I'm doing, right? And that pace is never gonna tire me out. As you can see, that was a decent workout. Now, what I don't like, right? What I don't like about this game is the higher you go, the more ridiculous it gets. For one thing, you know, it can be a little bit weird trying trying to throw the punches and it misses and stuff like that when it clearly hit. I don't know what angle you guys are at, but like there's times where my glove is up here, like, and he throws a left hook that would have landed bang here, but for some reason it scores as a hit, right? I don't know what it's showing from your angle, but from my angle, right, especially when I'm like, oh, ducking under, right, that would have been like a glancing blow off the top of the head. That wouldn't have done the kind of damage that it did, right? But I'm playing this game and like it's just kind of arbitrarily deciding like when a hit lands and when it doesn't, and then how much damage the computer is going to take as opposed to like me, right? Like I've put it up to I think it's outclassed the highest level that you can go, right? And I'll go out there and it'll floor me in like 2 punches, and then I get up and I land like 7 or 8 hard shots, right? The shots that when they hit, they're yellow, right? Not the blue ones, they're the yellow ones. And like the dude will be like unfazed, you know? It almost arbitrarily decides when it's gonna knock you out, and it's like really bothersome. It's annoying because like it's just a game, and especially the way that I use it, I'm using it as a fun way to get a little bit of cardio in at some point, right? You know, some point throughout the day. But also, like, nobody wants to lose a game, especially when you're like somebody who does this for real, and then you turn around and you're like getting beat up by a computer, not because like the computer's good, but because the computer is deciding, you know. That's annoying. So that's like something that actually takes away from the experience, is that and you're never going to get like a truly realistic boxing simulation, at least not with the technology that we have now. It's improved a lot. We have the most realistic, this is probably the most realistic boxing game that I've played thus far, out of like everything back to fucking Wii boxing, right? But like it's never going to be 100% realistic, because at the end of the day, when I get hit, it's not like I'm oh shit, right? That's not going to happen. But with that said, it would be nicer if there was a little bit more. It'd be nicer if when I tag a dude with an overhand right on his chin, he goes down. That'd be nice. Oh man, Quest Link fucking stopped working. Damn, that sucks. I'm probably gonna have to redo the shit, unless it just happened to turn off right now. And no, it just turned off. It turned off. Okay. All right, I think I know what I have to do. Hopefully it'll come back on when I end up doing my thing here. I might literally just have to sit here with it on top of my head, right? Okay, continue. Oh man, I hope I don't have to reset this bullshit up. It's gonna be so annoying. Oh, of course. Yeah, Quest Link is off. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Come on, you piece of shit. All right, launch it back up. Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully it's still on through the fight. Dude, just let me fucking go. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I have to, fuck. Fuck. I have to redraw the boundary right now. I have to unfuck this. I think when I sit down in between and talk to you guys, I'm gonna have to fucking sit down over there. I can't sit down right in front of the camera. That's annoying. All right, whatever. It's all good. Alright, we'll call it there. Yes, confirm, you dickhead. Alright, bring me right back to throw the fight. Alright, there we go. There we go. We are in good shape. Okay. So I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys for another minute or two, right? Just to kind of chill for a minute, you know? But flying fist to the face. Do you think it's impressive that Sneeko got his tooth snapped in half and didn't fall down? No, because jeez, what the hell is my guy up to right now? What is going on with my dude right now? No, it's not impressive, you know? Fucking breaking a bone or a tooth or something like that has nothing to do with whether or not you fall down. You know, falling down has to do with position and your weight distribution and your center of gravity. That's really all, you know? 99% of the time when somebody gets knocked down in a boxing or an MMA match, it's not that they were like concussed for a moment or something like that. It's that you know, they got hit and they were out of position and they fell down on their booty. You know, that's just the way that it is. That's how these dudes get, like, they get knocked down with hard punches, but then they get back up because, I mean, it looked hard and I'm sure it was hard, but it wasn't hard enough to actually like give the dude a concussion or anything like that. You know. Yeah. It was funny that Jake Shields was there though. Like people were jumping all over Jake Shields as if it's like Jake's job to be there, to be everywhere at once to try and stop any kind of fucking anything that could have happened, any kind of physical confrontation. It's funny. Like fighters, ladies and gentlemen, you can see me in both of them, right? You can see me in both of them. Holy shit. And anyway, fighters, ladies and gentlemen, are the ultimate minority. We are the world's most oppressed minority. All right, you need to. That's something you need to realize. We learn to fight. People are like, "Wow, you learn to fight. That's really cool." But then when you fight someone, there's always somebody who comes out the cut like, "You're not supposed to be fighting outside of your gym," as if this is the fucking Karate Kid or Never Back Down or something like that. It's like, no. If somebody came to me and was like, "Yo, I got into a fight outside the gym," I'd be like, "Did you win?" Like, genuinely. It's none of my business whether or not you're being a good person. You know, martial arts isn't like a thing that makes you a good person or anything like that. That's a selling point that we tell the parents so that they'll sign up for our fucking classes and shit like that, right? It doesn't mean we're teaching people to be assholes. In fact, we do try to make sure we teach them to be like good kids and shit like that, and adults for that matter. But that doesn't, part of being a good person doesn't mean you never fight outside the gym, you know, fucking, but then like on top of that, you also have the flip side where it's like, if you're fighting in a way that I don't like, then you're a big old meanie, and I don't like it, and I don't like you, and you're not a real martial artist, you're not a real champion. They do that type of shit. They say weird bullshit like that, right? But then when it's like there's some guy who like throws a punch at somebody and you're like 20 feet that way, you're supposed to be able to break it up and shit like that. It's just funny. It's funny, the hypocrisy of the normies, of the civilians. It's funny. It's funny the way they are. But with that said, I'll go ahead. Does fight knowledge beat base instincts? Well, yeah, of course. You know. Anyway, do you think? Oh, I already read that from JC Pliskin. We're gonna go ahead. We're going to. Oh. All right. We're gonna do another round. Oh, jeez. That's fucking annoying. Alright. We're gonna do another round, so I'm gonna have to beat this dude on normal as well. We're just gonna go all the way through, and then we'll start worrying about endurance and outclass and shit like that. Oh yeah. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Wow, they gave all 3 rounds to me. I figured round 1 would go either way, and it might have ended up going to the tie, right? Round 2 I knew was mine. Round 3 I thought could have went either way. Piece of shit. Come on, let's go. Oh jeez, it's doing this again. Fuck, I forgot.
I'm only going to tell you 2 things.
Right,
protect yourself at all times and obey what I say at all times. Let's make this a clean fight.
Oh yeah, this guy's a lefty.
Back up, gentlemen.
Yeah, you do have to flip your wrist if you want this shit to actually hit hard. Other than that, you see the blue when I hit him, right? Fuck. Shit. See, there's blue right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But when I hit him, there's blue. I go a little bit harder, there's a little bit more blue. See that bullshit? They just arbitrarily decided that. Wow, see, there's a yellow as well. have a lefty, it's good to throw right hooks. One of the few times you want to throw a bunch of right hooks against the lefty. Also leading with your right hand. Shit.
Get off of him.
See, and that's another thing too, is you can game the system because the AI is like, let's protect here. Now let's protect here. Now let's protect here. Now let's protect here. Oh, he hit me down there. I better protect down here. That's one thing that would be nice, is if the AI could improve to be a little bit more human-like. Because it's both, it's unrealistic in both ways, meaning it's unrealistic and unfair. Like, okay. I was saying it's unrealistic in multiple ways, right? For one thing, it's unrealistic and it makes the game not fun, right? Because, like, I should be able to hit a double jab on this dude without having to be like, jab. Okay, he didn't cover his face. Jab, right? It shouldn't just be find the opening. It should be like, you know, he's fucking moving here, there. You should be able to find openings in his natural movement, right? And then it also, well, you see, that's kind of the thing, is it makes it easy for you to game the system. Whatever, screw it. I'll take the full minute. It makes it easier for you to game the system, which is a less realistic experience. And if they're going for realism, they should try to figure something out if they can, right? And then it also makes it annoying because again, like, I should be able to go double jab and not just run into there, right? You see? I can go double jab to the body, but that's because he's mainly deciding to cover his face, you know? Also, you'll notice I don't throw straight rights.
Step back.
I throw hooks. It's because that flicking the wrist thing, if I turn and blow like that, then you see how it doesn't give you yellow, right? Again, I don't know if you can see the colors, but it doesn't hit as hard as it should. You see, that was pretty good, right? That was good too. But I really had to throw into it, right? I can't just go like bang, bang, right? I can hit hard with the jab. Actually, that cross isn't bad. Of course, now that I'm like, oh yeah, here's another point that I'm not a fan of. Now it's going to be like, actually, we're going to do everything we want to. You see what I'm talking about is I went jabbing across to the body. That would have been a harder cross than that. But yeah, the only way to reliably actually get a hard shot on this guy with your rear hand is to go that overhand route. Alright. Okay. Break that wrist, break the wrist, walk away. Now bow to your sensei. Of course. Of course. Alright. So, we're halfway through this fight. See, like, there's no reason a left hook like that shouldn't be a power shot. That too.
Step back.
Back to the wall. See, that should have hit me.
Step back. Get off of him.
That was a closer round. I think I won the first two easily though. All I needed, actually no. I got the knockdown in one of the rounds. I forget which one. Full mirror there is to let Scott know when he's close to the wall. That's what it's for. That's definitely what it's for. Oh. Alright, 30 seconds is up. Last round. Moment of truth, everybody. did it. Oh no. Wow, it really happened. It really happened, everybody. Holy shit. I punched the mirror. Fuck. I got too into it, guys. I got too fucking into it. Oh shit. Now he's fucking me up. It's the damn mirror's fault. It's because I heard him. When it flashes red, that means he's really hurt. And you should go in for the kill. So I just kind of marched forward. Alright. Yeah, I made a mistake again, Mr. fucking Kawasaki, whatever the fucking name is. Yamaha.
Get off of him.
Oh shit, we got a minute.
Back up, gentlemen.
Alright, let's see it. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision your winner is the red corner.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, 10-8, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. So yeah, that knockdown was in the first round. That means it was... I'm gonna take a seat again in between fights. Jeez, see. So yeah, that means it was see, because the way it works is you either get a 10 or a 9. That's the way it goes, unless there's a knockdown, then it goes 10-8, meaning the winner of the round gets 10 points, the loser of the round gets 9 points. But if you get knocked down, you don't get 9 points, you get 8 points. You know, the loser anyway. A knockdown means an automatic 10-8, you know? Every now and again you'll see a 10-7 because there's 2 knockdowns. Excuse me. I love how water tastes when you're parched. I love how it almost tastes sweet, you know? It's nice as hell. I love that shit, you know? Excuse me. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna freeze up, but I want to read some of these real quick. God needs an indoor bike. I have an indoor bike. Always restomp the groin. He wants to create the Apocalypse Now intro. That's exactly what it is. Apocalypse Now is one of my favorite movies, you know? Alright. I'm thinking we'll do one more fight. Hold on, I gotta reconnect. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do one more fight, you know? Not gonna do it like right this second, but yeah, we're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up. It's gonna be good. Oh. Damn, I'm just like chilling here right now. You can literally see like this thing right here, the normal, most realistic thing. I'm like in it right now. Like my head is like in it, you know. Oh man. Man, I like these streams. They're nice, you know. It's something to do other than just sitting in front of a camera talking, which I get a lot of that in on these anyway. But you know, we'll do these every now and then. You know, I'm starting to kind of get a feel for what I can and should do with streams and stuff like that, and you know, it's gonna be fun. Fish tank, I'll stream for whenever I can. In between that, it'll be chill streams. It'll be, you know, different things with different people and stuff like that. Oh man. Anyway, with that said, we're going to go for Duke Bell, nickname Duke. That's just it. Alright. So, I believe it's another 4-round fight. We'll go ahead and see. Of course, I forgot.
I'm only going to tell you 2 things. Protect yourself at all times and obey what I say at all times. Let's make this a clean fight.
Fucking Duke. Down that time. Trying to bait me into the same shit. There's 30 seconds. Yeah. Sweat gets in your eye playing this. It's mad annoying. This game looks surprisingly accurate. It is surprisingly accurate. the stuff that's annoying about it isn't so annoying that it makes me want to stop playing, but it does leave a little bit to be desired. But overall, I think it's a good game. Both, like, it's fun, and it's probably the most accurate thing we got thus far, outside of going into a fucking boxing game, you know? I guess we're going for a full minute. You're not going to learn to fight from this. It's not going to happen, you know? But, like, as a boxer myself, this is, like, fun, you know? It's fun in an accurate way is what I mean. You know, like, one thing I like that you can do is go in and out. Like, I can go jab, slip, and then come with my arm. Fuck. And then he can hit me while I'm explaining that to you. Oh. There we go. See, it flashed red and he made the noise. That meant that it was ready. He was primed. The bull was prepped.
Step back.
I think that should have been my round. Looks like it would be good fun. Might help with timing a little. Yeah. Like, it's a tool. It depends on how you use it, you know? If you try and hammer a nail with a fucking saw, it's probably not going to work out too well, you know? Like this, you could use to practice a bunch of different things, right? And I won't say it's one for one the same as like pad work or some other stuff, but at the very least, like, pad work, what usually happens is we'll go like jab, cross, hook. When I throw meaning like I catch a jab, cross, and then I throw a hook that the person has to duck under. I'll explain this after. Alright? Just give me 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes. Looks like I got a fucking third eye in my vision. he's got an abrasion right here on his cheek. It reminds me of the first time I sparred with my dad. This is the only time I sparred with my dad. I caught him with a left hook, and it left a mark on his face. You know, other than that, it would usually be he comes home drunk. No, that's a joke. My dad wasn't a drinker. Fuck, I'm seeing double swing. I gotta hit the one in the middle. Dude. See, that's fucking frustrating. That's annoying. I feel like that was a closer round, but I feel like it was mine. Oh, shit. What is this? I guess we'll take the full minute. Like, this is good for, like, okay, gotta keep my hands up, you know? Because if I accidentally leave my hands down here or here, I'm gonna get blocked, right? And there's been times where I've noticed I throw my jab and maybe my arm's out here and I get blocked. So now it's actually helped me with the whole hands up thing, right? Then in addition to that, you get used to having to avoid something, right? So I throw a jab and then I have to think, okay, what's he gonna throw at the same time as me throwing my jab? I'm gonna have to go, bang, whoa, I'm out, throw something, right? Two good things from this. I'll finish it, don't worry. Bopping this dude.
Step back.
I was sparring with a dude, he was a UFC guy.
Back up, gentlemen.
Fought in PFL a little bit too. His name's John Howard, right? Kind of a local legend. He fought Uriah Hall and a couple other guys. Fucking, I think he was annoyed because he's shorter than me, right? Much better fighter than me. Beat my ass. But I think he was annoyed because I was keeping him out with my jab and I was like framing me and stuff like that. So he started fucking punching me in the thigh. We're just sitting there in the ring, and I'm like, oh, no, you stay the fuck away from me, dude. And he was just like that. It was funny. Stepping on something, I don't know what.
Step back.
In fact, you know what? That's someone I should interview. John Howard. He's a cool guy. I think he'd be down for it. That round was actually kind of close too. I forget it. Oh yeah, I knocked the dude down once. I think that should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision, your winner is the red corner.
Yeah, 10-9, 10-8, 10-9, 10-9. I think that is another thing is, well, for one thing, it's on normal. It says most realistic. I wouldn't say that's most realistic, you know. But hey, it is what it is. Fucking, like, I've been messing around with certain things using the custom, because after you beat the whole game, you unlock custom. It's like right here, right? Oh yeah, defeat this fighter to allow customization. Like, look at this. Now you can go custom, right? Got all these things, a bunch of them. I'm kind of trying to mess around so that I still get kind of like a tough cardio type workout, while also not being like frustrated at how like stupid the game is, you know. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was saying. Yeah, but overall it's a good game. I like it, you know. I think there's like 3 or 4 more opponents we'll end up doing. Go. Come on. Oh, there it is. We'll end up doing oh, I'm gonna shut it off. We'll end up doing the rest on another day. There's a fucking update. Okay. So I guess I gotta go plug this in so that it'll update. I'll be right back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Alright. That ought to be good. Oh, yes. Fuck. Alright, we're good. Hoping the audio is okay. Yeah, the audio should be okay. Alright, cool. We're in the piss zone right now, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and we'll turn it back over to here. Oh, and we have exited the piss zone. That is nice. That is very nice. What's the headset like on the Quest 2? The Pro makes my forehead hurt after a couple hours. I mean, I don't know if I've played it for a couple hours is the issue. So I'm all good. Jeez, you can see the fucking jeez, dude, that's insane. I haven't played for a couple hours, right? So I couldn't tell you if it does that to me, but this is pretty it's pretty comfortable. I'm surprised at how comfortable it is, you know. LOL, sweat on Scott's shirt is hilarious. Yeah, dude, this shit makes you sweat in a real way. In a real way. Like that time Yoel leg punched Izzy. Yeah, dude, like that's like a desperation thing when you're like annoyed at somebody. It's like, I'm gonna punch something, dude. I'm just gonna hit the closest thing to me. And I feel like that's not like the worst idea. It's just I think people don't bother with it because like when they think of legs, they think of kicks. They think of kicks or takedowns. But I'd like to see, I was thinking about that earlier, right? Like what if you just went like jab up top and then bang, right? Just hammer fist, or just like a round shot to like the IT band. That would probably function similar to a kick, honestly. It wouldn't be one for one, obviously, but like, I mean, we've all been punched in the leg and gotten a fucking Charlie horse. I almost drowned at water country because my friend gave me a Charlie horse, and, you know, trying to get away from him, not thinking, I'm like, oh, fuck, get away from me, dude. I swim into the 6-foot section, and at that time I was only like 5'8". So, yeah, there's that. Flicker jab on point. Yeah, that's the only thing, that's the only jab that'll actually do any kind of fucking damage. Like, and that's the other thing, right? There's a lot of having to flick your wrist and shit like that if you want it to fucking, like, work. And that's how I've been messing around with the customization, is, like, you know, making it so that I don't have to flick my wrist into the punches to actually fucking, like, do damage, you know? And it makes the game a little bit better, but it makes it a little bit easier than I would like. You know, I wanna be drenched after I play that game. That's what I'm playing the game for. You know, is to have a little bit of fun. That is to have a workout that feels like I'm just having fun. Is what that is. So if I'm not this drenched at the end of it, I feel like it's like, what was even the fucking point? I should have just worked out. You know. Just pounding water now. Oh man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like you gotta tweak it a little bit. You know, it'd be nice. I feel like I'm a little. That's probably a little bit better. They gotta tweak it a little bit. You know, they gotta like. I don't think they've actually done a lot of work on this game, right? The last like exclusive content, the last yearly content is from like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. So it almost seems like it's a dead game. I know that the developers were like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're going to add multiplayer. That'd be fun to see multiplayer. I'd love to do multiplayer with Greg, right? But they said that like a year ago and they haven't fucking done anything about it. So it's like, all right, great. You know, you abandon the project. It's whatever, you know? It's all good. It's not a bad project in and of itself, but there's a lot of improvements that I know they probably could make if they wanted to put in the work, but for one reason or another, they just aren't putting in the work. Maybe they just straight up don't want to, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hyper realistic boxing. Yeah, that would be nice. He's making his jaw he's making his jaw move like a ventriloquist. That's what it is. Thrill of the Fight 2 got delayed again. Oh, they're making a sequel? I didn't know they were doing a sequel. Then yeah, I mean maybe that would be a fix for some of the issues and stuff like that. I would hope it is, but you know, we'll have to we will have to wait and see. One moment. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Man, I can't wait for Fish Tank. I really cannot wait for Fish Tank. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Gonna be really fun, man. Really cool and really fun. I'm gonna look through the thing. Scott beats his dad. Yeah. Yeah, right. Can't wait to see Scott fight in the new Batman VR game. There's a Batman VR game coming out. That's going to be weird. That's going to be pretty crazy. You know, I'm curious about that. I want to play more VR games, too. I'd love to play a couple more VR games. I feel like that'd be fun. You know, it'd be a good time. It'd be a grand old time. A gay old time. That's what it would be. There's one, it seems like a Coliseum type game. You know, it seems like a Coliseum type game that you know, you get weapons and stuff like that in it. That'd be pretty cool. Excuse me. Somebody said, oh yeah, JC Pliskin says, me too, I have an Apocalypse Now poster in my room. Yeah, dude, I love the Apocalypse Now Redux. I used to watch it all the time when I first got kicked out of my house because my dad had it on DVD, and I stole it from him. And you know, I just had it because when I got kicked out of the house, I had like nothing. You know, I moved into a place, I didn't have internet, I didn't have cable, I didn't, you know, nothing. I wasn't even paying my cell phone bill. My parents kept paying my cell phone bill because I think they would have rather had some kind of connection to me because they knew that I wasn't just going to go back to the house, right? I wasn't trying to be around them like that. But yeah, so like all I had was an Xbox 360 that would end up breaking pretty soon after. It was a fixable thing too, now that I think of it. The fix was an easy fix, but I didn't know at the time, so, and I didn't have internet to look it up. So, what's it called? What did I do? Oh yeah, I just scrapped the thing. I just tossed it, you know. I still have the hard drive somewhere. But yeah, then like I got a PS2 from my aunt, you know, and that was my source of entertainment. And I also got a DVD player. So all I could do was watch DVDs. It's a dark time. It's a dark time. Bare bones. Nothing. You learn to be tough. You learn to be gritty. But yeah, like legit, just for background noise, I'd have like Apocalypse Now on in the background and stuff like that. And of course, I'd watch it, right? But it was just fun to have on in the background, even when I got internet, even when I got TV, you know. Like it was nice to just like have that on in the background. There was a comforting aspect to it. In addition to that, like the Ip Man movies, and I mean multiple types of Ip Man movies. Do you guys know how many Ip Man movies there are? I'm gonna show you how many Ip Man movies there are. It's fucking insane. I'm gonna try to show you how many Ip Man movies there are anyway. Let me close out this bullshit. So there's Ip Man, right? The one we know from Anyway, there's Ip Man, right? The one we know from I'm just making sure about something. Okay, all right. Let's see here. So, Ip Man, A Legend is Born. I bought this movie, right? We'll go ahead. Right? I bought this movie thinking it was the Ip Man that was on Netflix. People were telling me, dude, you got to look up Ip Man, dude, you got to find Ip Man, bro. You got to find Ip Man, dude. I saw this at FYE at the mall, and I was like, oh, this must be the Ip Man movie. I buy it, I bring it home. It's actually a pretty good movie. Gotta be honest with you. It's actually a pretty good fucking movie. I enjoyed it. The funny thing is, if you look at this, right? Okay, for one thing, this guy right here, I'm trying, hold on. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course it's not gonna let me fucking, hold on. All right, let's see here. Right, so this is the not the book. This is the cover that I saw. Right, okay. This right here. All right. And again, like here is what looks like another one. It's insane, right? I'm trying to tell you like the story and shit like that, but like I'm overwhelmed at the amount of like fucking Ip Man movies there are, okay? There's this one, which is the version that I bought thinking it was the Donnie Yen version, all right? The one that everybody knows. This is apparently a sequel, not just a sequel, but it's part 3 of the original one of this. This is supposed to be Ip Man. If you pay attention to this guy, you'll also see that he plays a small role in the Donnie Yen Ip Man series. This right here is also a guy from the Donnie Yen Ip Man series. This guy is also one of them. Like, these Chinese actors just play different people in the same universes. Not like Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, like, different people in, like, different biopics and shit like that. And it's just weird. Like, you'll see all these people in the Donnie Yen Ip Man. Like, this guy is from number 2, right? You can't really see because he's got the fucking thing on, right? But he's the bad guy from number 2, or one of the bad guys from number 2. This guy is also a henchman of one of the bad guys from number 2. This guy right here is one of the bad guys from fucking, what's it called? Again, number 2, right? And then this here is actually Ip Man's son. This is Ip Man. This is Ip Ching or Ip Chung, whatever the fuck his name is, Ip Chun. The bottom line of what I'm trying to say is there's so many fucking Ip Man movies, and like some of them are actually not that bad. Some of them are actually like pretty good, if I'm being honest with you. You know, you see, here's the Donnie Yen Ip Man. Like, this is where this guy is one of the bad guys, and then this guy is one of the bad guys, and he's under this guy, right? It's just funny. It's just funny to see. Here's the real Ip Man, you know? It's also funny to see the way the Chinese government is trying to lionize Ip Man because he, like, Ip Man was an opium addict who, he ended up getting not stranded in Hong Kong, but his wife and his daughter got stranded in mainland China because at one point China decided that they were not going to allow travel from the mainland to Hong Kong or vice versa. So because of that, his wife and his daughter, who went back to China to get some stuff, they got trapped in mainland China. The dude apparently did nothing to try and get them back. He was just like, well, I guess that's that. He started banging hookers, right? He was known, I forget if I mentioned that he was an opium addict. Not only that, but like he was accused of siphoning money from one of his athletic associations, which I would assume that's kind of like a gym. I would assume he was siphoning money from that to feed his opium addiction. Like, and there's like some other just like really weird stuff about him, and then there's some good stuff about him. Like he wasn't a commie. He was actually a police officer in the nationalist capital in China, you know? You know, it's funny to see it's just funny to see how China is all of a sudden trying to pretend like he's like he's one of the good guys. Oh geez, here's another one. Here's a fucking another one. Apparently, Meet the Master again. Ip Man season 1. Holy shit. It's just never ending. Fucking absolutely positively never ending. It is insane. But anyway, I forget what somebody said to make me want to even talk about that, you know? Skyrim VR worth a long play. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea. I might go ahead. I'm not going to do War of Rights Primus, Steve. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do a quick game of AoE is what I'm going to do, cuz I don't want to, excuse me. You know, I don't feel like War of Rights is the best idea for right now. I'll do a War of Rights stream soon, you know? Fuck, excuse me. I'll do a War of Rights stream soon. All right, I'll do one soon, but I'm not gonna do like just a random game of War of Rights right now, you know. You're gonna be playing Age of Mythology when it drops? I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll give it a try. If you are watching this like his stream, it's lonely with one. Yes, I would appreciate if anybody could like the stream. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much, Neon. How you doing, by the way? I've been meaning to hit you up. Fucking, I'm gonna hit you up after this. All right. In fact, I'm gonna put something on top of my phone. That way, when I'm done with this, I'll yeah. I don't know if you're gonna be up or not. Actually, if you are, then great. If not, whatever. But I'm gonna put something on my phone to let me know, like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do something. All right, here we are. I'm gonna knock this down a peg. Can you guys hear this? I hope you guys can hear this. All right, let's go ahead. The Italians. Dude, fucking every now and again, the tires that you know, Shane Gillis's show Tires, every now and again that runs into my head because in like the very first episode of that, Andrew Schultz and there's another dude in there who I'm sure is another famous comedian that I just don't know of. They end up walking up and fucking fuck, I forget the name of the main character. He's just like, shit, it's the Wops. That was just like the funniest fucking thing. It just came right out of left field. You know, that was like the funniest shit to me. And before YouTube gets mad, I'm a Wop as well. All right, I'm a Dago myself. Fucking, I'm also like very much Italian. You know I look Irish and I am, but I'm also like extremely Italian as well. You know. All right. So, Italians versus Franks. See, I have my build order down, but I need other build orders. I got sent a thing telling me how to do other build orders, and I haven't taken a good look at it yet. You know, I'm also learning little things, like you can see the scores now based off of, like, how much progress someone's making and stuff like that. And that'll give me an idea of whether or not I think I'm going to win. Like, right now, we're pretty close, you know, naturally, because we're so early in game, right? Can't expect to, like, be, you know, steaming ahead that much, but I am at least ahead a little bit. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Not anymore. I think Jerby's character is called Will. Yeah. I think that's what it is, too. Yeah, I'll go there. Alright, boys. Hurry up and get that fucking meat. Get that schmeat. Alright, we got another one. Another one queued up. Alright, so we'll go bang, bang. Hit there. Okay, so I got boar there, boar there. My berries, my bush is probably about there. I'm willing to bet. Oh, Arthur Salim is playing Crusader Kings 2 and War of Rights at the same time. Damn, he's doubling up. Good for you, Artie. Good for you, Arthur. Oh no, I need one more. Alright, I need you to fucking go over there, dickhead. Still haven't seen Tires. Looks like I got something to watch until Fish Tank 2.5. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really good show. I would highly recommend, you know. I would highly recommend. Aeronach. Yes, sir. Oh, you see, I knew it. I fucking knew it. There they are. Oh, wait a second. This fucking guy. I've played against you. Alright, so we will go here. Oh no! What do you mean, oh no? Oh no! Alright, we're gonna go back there. I believe he's gonna attack this guy right here, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Alright, come on. Come on. Did I win? I don't remember, bro. I hope not. Shit. Well, I mean, he's technically winning right now, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Alright, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need 3 more. Ah, come on, man. Come on. I just want to be able to hit... Ah, dude, damn it. Got it back. No, I'm good, actually. Okay. See, what I'm trying to do is get to the point where I have all these guys, then I'm just gonna relax and fucking, you know, let them do their thing. Oh, yeah, you see, he's already, like, 70, almost 75 ahead of me. That's not a good omen. But that's okay, because really, it doesn't start to heat up until you get to, like, you know, like, late feudal age, early to mid castle age, you know? That's when you really start to kind of... Excuse me, that's when you really start to kind of, see, you know, who's gonna do what, you know? Everyone is gonna have such a great time on 2.5, dude. They really are. They really are. Everyone's gonna have a good time watching it, participating in it. It's gonna be, like, it's gonna be so fun. Of course, this fucking guy. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I'll go there. Alright, I got... Get the pig. That's what I'm doing. Unless you're talking about other pigs. No, those are sheep right there. Alright. Yeah, you see, he's ahead of me. He's ahead of me in a respectable, like, a respectable amount. You know, right now, anyway. So I'm kind of nervous that he could, like, potentially, you know, pull ahead. But we're gonna see. People usually hit feudal before me because I spend more time in feudal to try and hit a quick castle age. Not feudal, dark age. I spend a little bit more time in dark age in order to hit a quicker castle age when it comes time. You know. Laming. I'm laming the dude. Haha, fuck you. 23, 24. Alright, good. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's he going? What's he fucking attacking, huh? Ah, what a fucking pussy. That's a bitch move. I wasn't gonna do that to him. I was joking about the laming. It's not like I took his shit right out from under him. This guy decided he was gonna fucking straight up attack my shit, though. That's not nice. They were bad. Yeah, go fuck yourself. No, actually. I will go there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Yeah, oh, no, I'm almost... I'm basically 100 past him now, which is good for me. I'm gonna fuck this guy up now. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. We're on week 0 now. Yes, we are. Alright, I guess you go ahead and take care of them. I didn't know you could kill them with the scouts, though. I guess you learn something new every day. Alright, so you will go there. Oh, jeez, no. Well, I mean, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, here he is again. Let's see what fucking bullshit he tries to pull now, huh? If he doesn't get his shit out of my way, I'm gonna fuck his scout up, you know? No, you see, he's gonna, yep, You see, that's what he's doing. That's what he's fucking doing. What a bitch move, dude. Fuck this guy. Yeah. Eat shit, pussy. Absolute bitch made. Oh, what's he gonna attack? This guy again? See, at the very least, they have backup now, which is good. Everybody's got some kind of backup. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna research Loom after this as well. It's only a quick 50 gold, so you know, if this guy's gonna be a pussy and he's gonna start trying to scout rush and shit like that when he doesn't even have scouts up yet, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll do our thing with it. The thing is, I'm afraid he's probably gonna rush me very early on, which is like annoying as shit. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna see what I can get away with. So let's go ahead, go bang, and then bang. Again, I'd rather have these guys here to do their thing. Alright, let's see. Let's fucking see here. Where's all his boys, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Just being around here is enough to get him to fucking, like, be scared, I guess. Fucking, that's fine by me. He's got to house all of his guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're in good shape. Get your asses back there. What are these guys doing? No. Yeah, fucking idiots. You big dummies. You big fucking dummy heads. Oh no. Go there, and then... See, I've been messing around with a slightly different build order. Instead of trying to, like, get a ton of guys on that shit, the stone, I just buy stone. I go, like, mad dudes on gold, and I buy stone. This is also a gold rush map. It's a shitty one, but, you know, I'll head out there, especially if I can get enough, whatever it's called, shit. Oh, yeah, wait. Fuck. I don't have the wood. I need the wood, so you know what? Bang, bang. Alright. Oh, fuck. I should have thought about that. I forgot that it takes wood to actually get that thing. That's alright, though. That's alright. You know, me and this dude are neck and neck right now, which I don't like. I'm not a big fan of. We're gonna have to rectify that as soon as I can. I'm gonna try and get another stable up at some point, and then get some dudes. Get some dudes. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There's 8. I'm gonna take. No. I know what I'll do. Because I need more wood pretty bad. I need another one of these. You know what I'll do? In fact, first off, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, you bitch. And then they're gonna go there. And then this guy right here is gonna be number 9. I try to at least have 9 of these, right? So now what I can do is, for one thing, you see, I ain't got nothing because my wood is not there. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna try and but make as many knights to go and fuck his shit up as soon as I can, and then I'll be in better shape to be able to, you know, take a little bit of time to get more wood, right? So I could make one of these right away. I'll go ahead and I'll do that. But what I really need more than anything is a second town center. That's really what I'm missing. And I'll also research whatever it's called. I forget what that's even called, but it gives my cavalry a little bit more health. Scott, how would you feel if you were Romanian? I don't know. You know, people like to ask me these questions, like, how would I feel if I was like this and that? I don't like it, you know? People asking me all sorts of weird shit. How would you feel if you were Romanian? How would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast this morning? It's fucking annoying, dude. I ate breakfast this morning. Fucking jeez, dude. Leave me alone. I'll make like 2 more. I'll make 2 more, you know? Hopefully I'm not fucking myself. Oh yeah, I'm ahead by 400 right now, so that's actually pretty good for me. Oh shit, but I need more gold. You know what? There we go. Okay. I want as many on gold as possible, and then I'll build a, something else when I get the opportunity. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go there too, just to give myself a little bit of something. Oh, you see, here he is. He's back. He's fucking back. Alright, boys, let's go get him. Let's fucking go get him. I guess not. He's just gonna chill. Oh. Alright. We zooming. We fucking zooming. We zooming and fucking booming, dude. Alright, so. Yes, I will go here, I suppose. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. See, I gotta get over to the middle ASAP. You know, that's really what I think I'm missing. Oh yeah, and you know what else? That's also what I'm missing. Yeah, I'll go over there, because he's probably harvesting... No, he's not harvesting any of that shit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Not a bad idea. What's... okay. All right, in that case, let's head over there. You see, he's taking the center, and if he does come back, that's how he's going to come back, is by taking the center. I got to destroy that thing ASAP, and then that thing, and then also that. But I'm not 1,000% worried about that yet. We will see, though. See, he could outplay me. Like, I'm ahead by about 500 right now, but he could outplay me still. We're not in the clear. We're not just like, okay. Oh, no. Fuck that. Get him. 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 All right. Go fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself, dude. Why don't you go and do that, kid? Huh? Why don't you go and do that shit, dude? I'll put 3 right here. I need more on wood, on food as well, but I literally cannot as of right now. Way to give up immediately, bro. Way to give up immediately. As soon as I start pressing him. Like, as soon as I started pressing the dude, he gave up. I was in it for the long haul. I was ready for the long haul. Fucking, I almost want to play another game, but I don't think I necessarily want to because I feel like it might go a lot longer than I anticipated. So I think I'm going to cut it off for today. We have some streams coming up in the future. There's going to be UFC 303. We're still going to stream for that. It's Alex Pereira versus who is it? I forget who it is. I know who it is, but the name is escaping me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's the Czech dude. The Czech dude who thinks he's a samurai. I forget his name. Jeez. That's so weird. But then there's also going to be Diaz versus Masvidal, the boxing match. I'm actually interested in that because it's probably going to be a real boxing match, not like what happened with Sonnen versus Silva. I actually expected them to really go at each other, at least for a round, and I'm a little bit disappointed, although I did have a fun time watching it. It was nice. Then there's going to be Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. I believe Jake Paul versus Mike Perry is after UFC 303 and after what is it after Diaz versus Masvidal. I got to double check these dates. Then after that is going to be in November, Paul versus Tyson. So that's going to be it's going to be fun. Ah, yes, Yuri Prohaska. Yes, Practical Thumb. You are correct. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check everything, and I'm going to make sure of of all the dates, and I'll let you guys know. And then in addition to that, I'm going to keep on working on all the stuff. I have a bunch of scripts that I have to record. And then I have some other videos that I have to edit and stuff like that I'm going to go ahead and get edited for you. But thank you guys very much. I appreciate the hell out of you. And until next time. Oh, hold on. All right. Until next time. Peace out.